So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So off we go then.
Fernandez. And it's Messi.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That has been knocked clear. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cross in. And they've got rid. McAllister. And here's Messi. And Messi!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Has a look and plays it forward. Montero, well timed, excellent interception. Martinez. Tagliafico.
Fernandez.
Aim forwards. And he's managed to get free. Martinez. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Martinez. Tagliafico.
Fernandez.
Tagliafico, gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Martinez.
Fernandez.
And here's Messi! Messi! Montero. Moved on forwards. Montero. Shot a goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
McAllister. Fernandez. Oh, good spread. The ball in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it. Goes for a shot! He's onto it in a flash. Alex Molina. De Paul. McAllister. Played out to the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Argentina have a free kick. The referee has given a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Played back in. Out to the right. Ball driven towards the far post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That'll be a throw. Tagliafico flings it across. And it's played forward. Messi. And Messi! Danger averted for now.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
Over to the left. Oh, can he get onto this? Searching pass he's played there. It's come to nothing. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. De Paul chasing after it. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, gently done. McAllister. Tagliafico. Oh, that's nice. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. What a throw in. Now this could be a chance. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Fico. And here's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's shifting through the gears here. Fico. Fernandez. Forwards and with intent. Is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Martinez. That's good play. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. McAllister. Fernandez. Now he's got space here. Argentina have got... Martinez! It's a goal kick. Romero. Martinez. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Now it's to Paul. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Messi with the short one. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Fico. And here's Messi. Takes a shot. Could be danger here. And he's heaved it away. Fico. Lovely bit of skill. Purring through the gears. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Top draw. Oh, that is a bit special. Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Martinez. McAllister. Argentina are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Alex Molina. Showing good feet. McAllister. And here's the pull. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And Messi! Oh, it's come loose.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
McAllister. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. McAllister. And it's played forward. Defending was strong and firm. Romero. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Oh, good spread. That's tidy. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Punched away. And it's played forward. And they can counter here. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he's found him in space. Messi. Chance! And claimed it back swiftly. And here's the pull. Is there any... The pull! No mistake! And there we have it. The 2-goal cushion. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
The pro really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Keeper has taken decisive action. Tagliafico. Molina. Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Aim forwards. And the volley. Romero. De Paul. It's a good run down the right. And it's Messi. McAllister. Tagliafico. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's in! Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Up towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Romero. Montero. Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it away. Shoots! Molina. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. He's having a look round. Now it's Messi. Messi played out towards the right wing. Out of play for a throw. McAllister.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Fernandez. McAllister. De Paul. Back into the middle. Now it's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Martinez, played towards the other side. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Oh, such a clever touch. Goes for the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. He can get that clear. whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Fico. De Paul. Fernandez. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Moved on forwards. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Lisandro Martinez. He's fizzed it forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's played forward. And that was very necessary. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. Fernandez. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Fico. Fico. Fico is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Fernandez. Romero. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Lofted upfield, and he thumps it clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Molina shifted upfield. Montero moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. That's really well cleared. Molina. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Messi. Now it's De Paul. Muscular approach does pay off here. McAllister. Fernandez. Fico. He is just caressing the ball. Montero. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fernandez. De Paul looking understandably energised after his goal. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Decent chance! That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's been played through. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Romero forwards and with intent. De Paul. Fernandez. And it's Molina. Might be danger here. Aim forwards. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Argentina go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Romero gets across to intercept that. Cuts out the pass. Montero. Martinez. De Paul. The message is clear, none shall pass. Fernandez. McAllister. Molina. Molina gently done. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tagliafico, here comes the cross.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's found a way through.
Gary Rodriguez has basically crossed that in blind faith. I'd suggest he try a little patience.
Molina. De Paul. Molina. That's an imaginative pass. Played into space out wide. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinez! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nice control. Lisandro Martinez can get it clear. Now it's Montero. Played back in. Montero. Messi. And it's hoisted clear. That's been won straight back. That's very neat. And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi forwards and with intent. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi, in by, climbs up big! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Martinez moved on forwards. The pull is onto it in a flash. Montero. This looks promising. He's had a shot! Fernandez attempts a clearance. The pull. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And there's the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's really well manoeuvred. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. And it's played forward. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Tagliafico makes the interception. Fernandez. Lisandro Martinez forwards and with intent. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Montero. Aim forwards. The pull. Molina. Molina, gently done. Great ball if he can get there. Messi. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Romero. Moved on forwards. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Montero. Quality ball. Lisandro Martinez with the clearance. Fernandez laid out to the left flank, and the counter is on. Martinez. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. It's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Molina, De Paul, Romero, McAllister, Tagliafico. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Messi. Messi knocks it out wide. De Paul with the delivery. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fernandez. That is a great pick out. Martinez. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lisandro Martinez. Oh, good spread. Molina shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice physical challenge. Well, they could break here. Now that's well seen too. Montero. Montero. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Messi. Now it's Martinez. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. McAllister. McAllister forwards and with intent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he cuts out the supply. Tagliafico. Messi chasing after it. Martinez. And Martinez! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's been drilled forward. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Messi. Out to the right. De Paul. And that's a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Molina. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away. Fernandez. Played out wide. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Montero. Oh, this looks sharp. Molina cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. De Paul gets it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Miz having a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Molina. Oh, super find. Martinez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tagliafico. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Driven forward. Tagliafico. Martinez. Fernandez. Martinez. Molina. De Paul. Molina. And it's Messi. Always onto this. And the shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Argentina have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. Montero. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Can he latch on to this? Chance to shoot! McAllister, aim forwards. Now it's Martinez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Giovanni Cabral. Clipped into space. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now that's well seen too. Montero. And it's played forward. Gary Rodriguez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Martinez sends that a long way. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Romero. McAllister. De Paul. That's put paid to a promising move. De Paul wins the duel this time. Fernandez. Martinez. Romero. Romero shifted upfield. There will be a throw-in. De Paul concedes a free kick for that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone for a throw-in. Martinez. Molina. De Paul. Molina. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And now he has two. Argentina are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
And Messi! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Romero. Molina. The ball gently done. Calmly anticipates. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Proves too strong. Molina. Romero shifted upfield. Deftly away. Gary Rodriguez. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. He could be in here. De Paul crossed into the box. Gary Rodriguez. That is lovely. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, shooting chance! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
That's a nicely weighted pass. It'll be a throw-in. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it clear. Giovanni Cabral. De Paul. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And he thumps it clear. That's a throw. De Paul. Fernandez. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gary Rodriguez. Out to the right. And that has sent him sprawling. Referee has just said play on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Oh, sweet feet. Gary Rodriguez. Romero can get it clear. Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Moved on forwards. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save. De Paul. Molina. Romero. Molina. McAllister. And it's played forward. And that is a little undercooked. That's really well manoeuvred. Molina. De Paul. Molina. De Paul. McAllister. Romero. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi gently done. Martinez. Martinez. Up he goes! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Medina. Martinez. Medina. Oh, Red, nice interception. And there goes the final whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
Argentina decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they play